Hi, first graders. It's Mrs. Gady here with you on Friday. It's our last math lesson together before spring break. And I know that it's sports day at Baywood. I couldn't find anything to wear for sports day, but I did put on my blue puffy jacket because we're talking about penguins again today. And this makes me feel like an emperor penguin, all puffy and warm. All right, today in math, we're practicing with adding again. And we're going to use the example of emperor penguins huddled together in groups to stay warm. I want to show you a video, of course. Now, this video is 3 minutes long. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can just fast forward, but I think it's so cool. So let me move myself out of the way. And here we go with this video about emperor penguins in huddles.
Must also become part of a crowd. Their chicks are born in the depths of the Antarctic winter.
Oh, look how cute!
Their only protection from the cold is their parents' brood pouch. But as winter storms set in, this isn't enough. As temperatures reach 40 below, even the adults' only chance of survival is to huddle together. They start to waddle with a single purpose. All converge on the same central point until a huddle begins to form.
There's the huddle. Oh, look at them. All squished together.
Each penguin must find a place to tuck in. But by speeding up the action, it's clear that something more organized is going on.
So they took a video and sped it up.
Thousands, and still more keep coming. While those on the outside take the brunt of the storm, those on the inside take tiny steps that move the huddle in waves.
Whoa. That's so cool. Look at that wave.
The densely packed penguins continue to shift and rotate from the center. By keeping constantly on the move, no penguin is left permanently out in the cold.
All right. And I'm going to stop the video right there and make it small. Get out the document camera for you, and I'll show you what you need today for our math. Wow, those huddles were amazing. I liked how it showed that wave move through that big group of emperor penguins. So, all right, get out a pencil and get out your math workbook for today. That is what you will need. And let me explain what you will be doing today with the I can statement. Let me find it here. I thought I bookmarked it. Where did it go? Oh, found it. All right. Today's I can statement is, I can find the missing number to make 10. Here's an example. 8 plus some number equals 10. This is the missing number. We call that an addend in math. It's the missing addend. What is it? 8 plus what equals 10? Did you say 2? Nice job, first graders. So we're going to practice with that today. And we're going to use pictures of emperor penguins huddled together to help us with this. So here is an example. Now, the pictures in our examples only show a few emperor penguins, but in real life, in nature, they huddle together in groups of hundreds to stay so warm. So let's read the instructions. Penguins get together in groups called huddles to keep warm. How many penguins do you see in this huddle right there? Let me scroll in a little more. That's much better. So how many do you see in this huddle right here? Well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5 is, you got it, 10. I see 10 penguins huddled together. And you could even practice writing the word 10. Okay, that's all we had to do for number 1. It's a huddle of 10. So moving on down. Number 2. How many more penguins need to join each group to make a huddle of 10? All right, our huddles will always be 10 penguins. So how many more do we need? That's the missing number. Let's see what we've got here on this ice ledge. Well, I guess I better count how many we have to start with. How many do you see right here? Did you say 8? I see 8 because I see 5 plus 3 more to make 8. 8 penguins together, but we need to make 10. So there's some missing number to equal 10. 8 plus something equals 10. This was our example on our I can statement. Does it look familiar? Yep. 8 plus 2 equals 10. All right, let's try another one. Here we've got some more penguins huddled together, but they need to be in a group of 10. So start with how many you see. Shout it out. I see 5. Plus how many more will equal 10. How many need to join? 5. You got it. We know that. 5 plus 5 is 10. That's a double. We know that one really well. All right, last practice problem. Here's some more penguins right here. How many do you see? That's what we start with. I see 6 also. Plus how many more equals 10? 6 plus what equals 10? We need to know this really fast. We're working on these. If you don't quite remember, you can use your fingers. I will show you on a number rack as well, just so you get another picture. So if I have my number rack right here, and I've got these 6 penguins starting a huddle, I'll move 6 over to show what, let me move that up a little bit. 6 to show what I've started with, and how many more will make 10? Well, look over here on your number rack. How many more to make 10? That's right. 6 plus 4 more equals 10. So our missing number is 4. It was those 4 more that had to move over and join this group to make 10. All right, that was a little bit of practice. Now, you're going to get your math workbook out and turn to page 40. Turn to page 40 in your workbook. I'll scroll in a little. And it's called More Penguin Problems. And I want you to do this page on your own. Make sure you write your name on it and write today's date. Today is the 3rd, April 3rd. And then let me show you what you're going to do for all 4 of these problems. For number 1, you're going to find that missing number. Find the missing addend. It says, how many penguins need to join each group below to make a huddle of 10? We just practiced this. Fill in the empty box in each equation to show. So we just did this. I'll do one with you for this problem. Here's 7 plus how many more will equal 10? Shout it out. How many more do you need? 7, 8, 9, 10. We needed 3 more. And we know 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, do that for the next 3. And then move on down to number 2. This is just some more addition practice. See how quickly you can do this. Try to do it without your fingers. But if you need to use them, that's okay. And if you have some items around your house to help you add with, you can use those too, like Legos or blocks. I know we don't have our number racks at home and we don't have our Unifix cubes. So write your answer here. So 10 plus 4 equals, I heard it, 14. You got it. Add all of these up, show your work. Then for number 3, it's another missing addend, missing number practice. So instead of writing it with a picture like up here and a box, they're just giving you a blank line. So it's 10 plus how many more equals 14, and you might be able to use some of the work you already did. Look at this. 10 plus how many more equals 14? I heard it, 4. Nice. All right, finish those off and then challenge. Dun, 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 dun. Let me read it to you. I will scroll on in. It says, there were 7 penguins on the ice. All right, that's important. Some more penguins joined them, and then there were 13 penguins in a huddle. How many penguins joined the huddle? So how many joined the huddle? Write and solve an equation to show your work. So down here in this space, you can draw a picture, you can use numbers with an equation, figure out how many joined, not how many altogether. They already told us that. They started with 7, some more came, and then there were 13. How many more came? That's the missing number, friends. All right, when you are finished with this page, you don't need to take a picture of it and put it on Seesaw. I just want you to show someone in your house your work and have them check it for you. Maybe a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, older brother and sister. Anyone can help. And that's it for math before spring break. We've got a whole week off without seeing each other on these videos. So have fun. I know there's not lots to do, but kind of play at home or go outside and go for walks and bike rides, but do what you can. That's what I'll be doing with my kids, first graders. All right, friends, until next time, bye-bye. Oops, that was the wrong page. That was my husband's page. Okay, where am I? Here I am. I lost myself. Okay, now I'm really saying bye. Bye-bye, everyone.